Hey, I'm Rocco.
I'm Sebas.
And I'm Deenar.
Before we start, we'd like to thank our sponsors.
Caravan, the Modern Saint. Make hoodies, make pants, make everything you need for the summer.
I'd like to thank Power Up Studios. If you want to start a podcast like this one, they're offering a 30-minute free demo. And yeah, before we start, introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big Talk Podcast, for inviting me out here. I'm Deenar. I'm a center. I play at Western High School. So I'm coming up on my junior year, third year. I've been there for freshman and sophomore year. Spring just passed by, I was doing good during spring. Like I was starting at center or whatever. And then like a week or like less than a week before the spring game, I had a concussion. Like at first I was playing through it, but after like 2 or 3 days I like woke up and like I felt like horrible. So like I just went to like the hospital or whatever. They told me I had one and I couldn't play. So it's whatever. But I'm good now and I'm ready for summer. Well, we already started, but I'm ready to get better. Start this year on varsity for the first time.
That's awesome. How's your O-line looking?
Our O-line's looking, it's good, but like we're in a kind of confusing situation because I can play center, Chase can play center, and we just bought another guard, so I don't know how they're gonna work that out, but it's gonna be a position battle.
It's good. It's good. It makes for an interesting, situation.
We good.
How do you feel about the teams you're playing this year?
I like our schedule. Like last year we're like more like a, what is it called, like a rebuild year. So like we play like the best teams, and we played 4 teams that went to states, like West Broward, St. Thomas, Chaminade, and West Boca. We played all of them last year. They went to states, and we lost all those games, but I think we did pretty good, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And
What do you think about our rivals this year?
Cypress Bay is a good one. Coach Rack doesn't lose to Cypress Bay, and I don't plan to lose to them this year. So yeah,
It's gonna be hard. They did their rebuild year too.
Yeah.
It's a lot of plantation kids now.
yeah.
How do you feel about that? How do you think you're gonna do?
Well, I just believe in our coaches and stuff, and like if we do what they're telling us to do, I think we'll be fine. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We've talked about my summer workouts, but how have your summer workouts been going?
It's good. We just got a coach from West Broward. They went to states. Our O-line coach, Coach Duranzi, he's good. So I'm just trusting him and the technique that he gives us. Like he's a really good coach. Like I think you mentioned this before. Like This is the best coaching staff like
I've had
that I've had, and him too. So yeah.
It's awesome. How do you feel about being in the Broward Showcase? I don't think we talked about that. The whole situation, not even just the teams you play, but just being able to play in such a high level of football.
Yeah, I'm ready. My freshman year, the Western was in it, but I wasn't as good as I am, so we played against Hoover, a team in Alabama. Last year, we didn't play in it, and this year we got back invited. We're playing like a team in Colorado, like Pine Creek or something.
Yeah.
It should be a good game.
Mm-hmm. We play, I believe our showcase game is going to be bowls. I would love to play out of state team though. I think that would be awesome. I would love to, hopefully my junior year, travel to a different state, play for one of those teams. I think that'd be awesome. I think the Broward Showcase overall is an awesome experience. I think that allowing these kids to play against the other best teams in the country is super big for all these other players. It's good for exposure. It's good for especially recruitment. I don't know if you guys saw, the NCAA just put in a new rule. It's only 5 years now. There's no redshirt year. What do you guys think about that?
Like 5 years to play college ball.
That's 5 years to play college ball. There's no redshirt year. You only get 5 years, nothing more.
No redshirt. Oh,
That's it?
Well, that's
No redshirt
real?
now. Yeah.
I did not see that.
They just put that rule in.
I mean, that's good and bad at the same time. But
Yeah.
I think it puts a lot more stress on upcoming seniors because now that happened, the transfer portal is going to be, honestly, probably an even bigger thing. I think it's better for smaller programs, but I want your guys' opinions on it.
Wait, so there's no red shirt?
No redshirt year anymore. That means you have to play all 5 years, and all 5 years count.
And can you get extra years if you like get injured or something like that?
Nope.
No.
They got rid of that.
5 years.
Just get 5 years now.
I mean, it makes it easier and less confusing for NCAA. So
That's true. Do you think that benefits players?
To an
it
extent.
depends. So say you're like play JUCO, you know how like you get like eligibility years or whatever.
I don't know if that
Can you
applies to
still play
JUCO.
5 if you start off at JUCO and then go to college?
I actually don't know. You want to look that up?
Huh?
Look that up.
Look it up. I got a question though.
Yeah.
Like who do you guys model your game off of? Like what player?
What's that?
NFL player, college, high school.
I think I like watching Aaron Brewer because he gets off the line really fast. He almost sprints to whoever he's going to. I'd like to say that. I'm gonna check the eligibility and JUCO thing.
I like to like Trent Williams.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
Good
like
tackle.
I like his stance. I've been trying it out. It's pretty complicated, but I'll get used to it.
He's bigger and he moves fast, so that's good. Look that up.
I don't have internet. Okay, it's loading.
But yeah. It should be Western. We play St. Thomas.
Yeah, first game.
Well, we have a preseason game the 13th or something like that.
Against who?
It doesn't say yet.
Oh,
But I know after that we play St. Thomas first game at home.
at home.
At home. And the Wildcats then we play St. Thomas first game. It should be good, but it's gonna be hard. Definitely like for me, like
It's gonna be a battle.
if I were to, well, I know I'm gonna start because I'm confident in myself. Like my first ever varsity start against St. Thomas it's not gonna be easy. They have like a good D lineman, Chase Goodrich. He's
I
good.
think so.
Yeah.
So it actually starts your junior year in JUCO. So once you hit your junior year in JUCO, that counts for your first 5 years.
That makes sense.
So if you have an opportunity to get out there before your junior year, let's hope you do. Yeah.
That's okay what players are gonna start doing. Like instead of going like D2 or something, they could play 2 years of JUCO, and then their junior year they would go college and they would get 5 years.
I think what people don't understand though is that a lot of people do that now, and everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of kids that do go to JUCO now, that is their goal. So it's almost like high school at a more competitive level.
Yeah.
It's almost harder high school, which I think a lot of people don't realize.
Yeah.
But it's not always your skill. It could be your grades. It could be legal issues. It could always be anything. So I think that it will actually benefit the NCAA. I think it will benefit some people in college. Overall, it should be interesting to see how that plays out because that's going to be something that affects us too. Yeah, I think it'll be interesting.
Let's talk about your quarterback situation, Orange Bishop. I see you guys got a new quarterback, but you guys have like the freshman.
Yes. So we have Hudson Camp, which love him. He's awesome. And then we got Nate Morrell
He just
from where did he transfer?
Like
SDA?
Matter?
Was it Matter? SC? I don't really know.
Is he good?
Yeah,
Is he like tall?
tall. I think he's about 6'4", 6'5".
Wow.
He's really good too. 3-star, UCF, Pitt, USF.
So he's playing.
Not guaranteed. I don't know.
Is he 2027?
No, 28.
Wow.
I think they're gonna have a quarterback battle.
Oh.
It's the best quarterback. I mean, no matter how much I love either quarterback, they're both super awesome. Nate's an awesome dude. I talk to him a lot. Super cool dude. Great personality. Again, best man wins. I'm hoping that whoever does win can not only just be a good quarterback, but a great leader.
Yeah.
We are going to need a backup quarterback, so that should be interesting to see how that works.
100%.
But yeah, what about y'all's quarterbacks?
Jack
We got
Spader.
Jack and Tommy.
Yeah.
Did
Love both of them.
Gonna go or not?
I mean, I don't know, but I mean, we have Jack Spader. He's good. Like I said, he's a 3-star.
3-star.
I love snapping the ball to him. No glaze, but he's a good quarterback. He has like his arm talent is insane, and he can run too. And yeah, Tommy's good though. Tommy's like next up. Like this is Jack's last year. It's gonna be Tommy's team in like 2028 or 2027.
That actually brought up a good point. Who do you think? Why do you think quarterbacks are naturally the leader on the team? Do you think there's a reason why? Rephrase this. What do you think
say
makes
it
a great
again.
quarterback?
Like when it gets hard, like I'm gonna just talk about games right now. Like when it gets hard, them like trusting in their offense, like their O line, their running backs, their receivers. Definitely the receivers and the O line. Like they have to trust in that. And like practices, they have to like make sure like we're on the same page so we can know what to do on Friday nights.
I got you.
What do you think? What do you think now? What's a good O line?
Like who do I
What
think?
makes a good O line?
Oh, what makes a good O
Talking
line?
about the quarterbacks, yeah.
Like you're saying, like as an O lineman,
That's like a whole team.
like
the
them,
whole
like
line.
them, like on the same page.
Yeah.
Oh, like so we have like I'm not gonna say like the actual names, but we have like O line, every like O line and quarterbacks and like whatever running backs have calls for like if they're in the 5-man slide, 3-man slide, all that. I think it's best that the quarterback should know how the O line's blocking, so and the running backs know how they're blocking. I just think it flows way better than like just the O line knowing what they're blocking. The running backs, like I don't know, the quarterback should know everything. So like, if there's any mistake, we know how to fix it on film, where to fix it.
But what if the quarterback doesn't know the play or like doesn't know where the slide is? You have to improvise, right?
Yes, that's not good enough for the next level. So
Yeah.
So I actually have a question for you, and it kind of leads into my next one. Where'd you play Little League at? And how do you think the transition from middle school into high school was for you? Is it what you expected? Is it harder, easier?
okay, so I played at PPO,
What team?
huh?
What
Like
team?
PPO Bengals, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All like from 4 years old to whenever I got to high school, I played there the whole time. Yeah, I loved it. My dad also played there and like his brother, so that's where I went. And the transition was like art, like strength wise, like I never lifted and like which is horrible. I never lifted. I wish I lifted in middle school, but when I got to high school, that's like all we did at the beginning, and like I didn't like it at first, but then like I started to like it. I love it now. I love lifting. And but football wise, it's way different. Coaches are like more on you. It's like less freedom, and like it's like high school. I realized it's like more of like time. Like practices are on schedule. This time you do that. This time you do that. It's more organized. So it's preparing us basically.
So when you think of a good coach, like what comes to mind?
A good coach is a coach that's like going to be on you, because I feel like if a coach isn't on you, then they don't care or they don't see any potential. I'm not gonna say they don't see potential in you, but like they don't think that you have what it takes. Like now, I feel like I don't know. Like we have like last year our offensive line coach and our run game coordinator was Coach Choi. He was really good. He was chill with everyone, but when we got to the field, like he just like he gets mad, which is what a coach is supposed to do. And right after we're buddy and all that, but he's a really good coach, and now he's our offensive coordinator. So I think he'll do good as his first year as offensive coordinator. I think he should have been offensive coordinator at schools he was at before, but he's getting his opportunity now.
It's awesome.
Yeah. I think being a coach that is on your butt 24/7, but also off the field is like chill, is good for you, because you don't want somebody just being chill with you and letting you slack and not letting you finish your reps, finish things you need to do.
How's your
on the field, off the field.
How's your O-line coach at Archbishop?
So actually, kind of like you guys said, I love my O-line coach, Coach Jimmy. Like you guys said, on the field, he's always on us. He's always making sure we're doing it right. He doesn't let little things go by. Every slip up, every mistake, he wants us to be great. And he's told us that before. He sees potential in all of us. He truly believes that all of us will go somewhere. And like you said, we have a great relationship outside of football, inside of football. Yeah. Obviously, if I mess up, he's going to be not angry, I would say, but he cares so much that he wants everything to be perfect for us. He wants us to have perfect technique, perfect everything. And when we're outside of football, when we're in meetings, when we're like this, and we're being respectful and serious, he's willing to mess around with us. He's willing to joke with us, and he's willing to give us the opportunity to build a great relationship with all of our coaches, not just him.
Do you think like your O-line or like do you think you guys have high IQ? I know you do, like football smart, I'm saying.
I believe especially our O-line has great IQ. I know our quarterback has great IQ. I think overall, I'd say about most of our team is actually incredibly intelligent. I think that we all understand the game very well. I know that sometimes I have trouble, but if I ever have trouble on the O-line, I forget to play, anything like that, I know that the person next to me knows what they're doing. And that's something that's really like good for me, because in a game, any situation, if they need help, if I need help, any single one of us can tell us what we need to do. Because one of the things our coach teaches us is he wants us to play every position. So every single one of us on the O-line can play guard, center,
Serious?
tackle. Yeah.
That's good.
And we know every play in every single position.
That's really good.
What do you consider a good like teammate, a partner that's next to you on the line? And
Rafa.
Explain.
Knowing what to do at every position, like Rocco said. I'm not gonna say like, because we're playing football at the end of the day, you're gonna get on your teammate, but getting on them while like knowing that there's love and like telling them what to do so they won't make the mistake again. What about you?
What about you?
Me? I agree. Kind of what I said. Knows what they're doing, knows every play. But like I said, they hold you accountable. If you make a mistake, they teach you how to fix it. They show you what you did wrong. I think last year for me, my freshman year, especially the seniors. They helped me out with my stance and stuff. I had trouble with it. I think I actually got a really good stance this year. I can get low. I can stay low. Get good leverage. Holds you accountable. Honestly, I think it's exactly what you guys said.
I got a question. How do you guys handle pressure? I want all of us to answer.
Pressure?
So, like, yeah, pressure, like, in a football game.
Pressure, like, you're going against somebody that's 10 times taller. Like, it's a mindset. It's not like, oh, this guy's bigger than me. I'm losing already. I know I'm going to win, or you're going to try your hardest to win. And when every rep, go force. And
I think for me, it's something that you can learn. And the mentality I learned is that I'm better than the person in front of me. And I know that for a fact.
It's a dog. Oh, my goodness.
yeah.
I know I've been places. I've been to North Carolina. I've been to other states, Georgia, North Carolina, California, Detroit, where else? All those other.
The best of the best.
I played against the best of the best. Literally, I played against the best of the best. 5 stars. And once you get to that point, you realize there's nobody better than this.
Yeah.
It's calming because you can be like, hey, it doesn't get better than this. And when you beat those kids that you feel like are better than you, bigger, stronger, faster, you just need to believe in your own, skill, pressure, work. And yeah, I think I've reached that point. I still get butterflies before game. I still get all that. I get nervous. After that first snap, though, once I get the first snap done and I win the rep, I remember that I'm going to be the best player I can out there, and I'm not going to win every rep. And that's right with normal. I'm going to win 99% of my reps, but I'm always going to lose one. And that's okay, whether it's a pressure, whether it's something like that. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah. I got a story about pressure. All right, so this past season, my first ever varsity game I suited up for. I was a sophomore, so we're playing against Ely in a kickoff classic, preseason game, whatever. So it's like the second quarter, I say. Our center, he's a senior. He was a senior. I'm not gonna say he passed out, but he had like a heat stroke or something like that. So he had to get out. Mm-hmm. Coach Choi, go get some snaps. I'm like, this is real. Like, they're like, and their band is like, they were at our field and they're like very loud. Like, so I go out on the field. My first snap, varsity.
It's awesome.
Rolled on the ground, went into the end zone, safety. Like, horrible. Got out of the game. I got back in like the third quarter, and I did good after that. But like my first ever snap for varsity, I think I was crying. Like, I didn't talk to anyone. It was horrible. But I ended up I got back in and I did good. So
yeah, maybe you learn from your mistakes. Whenever you do,
yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's your first game. I remember my first game was awful.
It's
not what I expected. I mean, I'd gone against what?
Who's it against?
Who was it against? It was a blue team. Wow, I was thinking about it too. Not Calvary. Plantation, not Plantation. Palmetto.
Okay.
It was against Palmetto.
Okay.
And I was playing right tackle my first game.
Oh.
And I've been doing good in practice. That first snap, I wasn't ready for the speed of the new game. It's so much different. And obviously throughout the season, I got more used to it. But I remember that first snap, it was a pass play. I start kick setting, and I realize this dude is way faster than me. This is not like Little League where I could do a couple kick sets and I'm good. I mean, this dude was flying up the field, and I wasn't ready for it. I ended up just having to run him past. But after that snap, I realized, wow, this is completely different.
Yeah.
This is real.
You gotta like adapt to the guy's play style. It's not like practice, because you know what your DNs are gonna do it from your
exactly.
Own team.
You learn.
You gotta adapt to.
I think that's something that you brought up a great point. I feel like as a game goes on, especially as an O lineman, it's easier to learn your defense, or not your defense, the defense you're playing against, and you can learn habits. You can watch what they do. You can see small little details. I remember when I was playing Calvary, one of the D tackles, I knew exactly what he was going to do before every play because he used to lean. He would put his right hand on the ground, and every time he would do a twist, he would slightly go like this with his hand and put more weight on his pinky. And I watched that every single time. So I knew I needed to post down. And I think that, especially as an O-lineman, details like that really matter because O-line is one of the harder positions in the field.
Definitely.
And I'm not going to act like it's the hardest. I know it's not. I know quarterback is. I know that there's harder positions. I know corner.
I think the third hardest probably.
I'd say third. Yeah, I think third is fair. But I think there's so many small details and so many unpredictable things that can happen that you need to be very well aware, especially more than other positions. Especially like where the ball is, if that makes sense. It's behind you, but you need to know where it is at all times. You need to know where to block.
Yeah.
And that goes back to another question we had earlier is like, what makes a great teammate? It's someone who not only knows their position, but what the other players are doing. So that say it's the running back is going to go through a certain gap. As an O-lineman, you need to know when that's going to happen, or at least guesstimate when that's going to happen, and make a hole for them. Yeah. And obviously, that's normally part of the play, but say that your running back runs outside, right? If you're a tackle, you better sprint downfield and block for him.
Exactly.
Whether you're slower or not, you better run after that ball.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of O-linemen don't do that. And that's a big thing that our coach teaches, especially, is you always want to chase after the ball, no matter where it is. Because if someone fumbles, if anything happens and that ball gets out, it's up to you to get it.
Yeah.
Obviously, anyone there can grab it, but nobody wants to tackle a 6'3", 300-pound lineman. Yeah.
Well, what I have a question for you, for both of you guys. Actually, you talked about it. I don't. What do you think that the film before the games, day before,
I was literally about to ask that.
Actually,
Like, how do you think film like, helps and translates
into your
film
game?
So, I think that actually, again, goes back to what I said. Learning what the other defensive guys are going to do. You can learn habits. You can see mistakes that they make. You can see that they do certain things, they don't do certain things, plays, you can run against them. I know for my team, especially, I think all teams do this, but I can't speak for a team. We'll watch plays weeks in advance and create special plays just for those teams, right? We can learn brand new plays in less than a week and run them in games. And I think that's a really special thing that our school especially can do, because we can do that a few days before a game and perfectly run it in a game. Yeah,
What about
I think
you,
The first thing as a center, when I get to the line, I look at what formation they're in. They're like in the even or off front, 4-2, how many linebackers they have, all that. I have to call out the mic. So, like, film helps me. Like, I know what they're going to line up in this formation, if we're in 10 personnel, 11 personnel, or whatever we're in. Yeah, that's pretty much it. How do you guys... Well, I know you know Darius from Legendary Lineman, and you guys travel, whatever. How are you and Darius? Like,
me and
talk
Darius?
about Darius.
I think Darius is a great player.
Yeah.
Awesome kid. He has D1 size, D1 strength,
Potential.
speed, potential. Yeah, all the above. I think that he's very smart with his recruiting. I see him everywhere all the time. I see him at all those trainings. I see him always at camps. I see him anywhere there's an opportunity to play. And I've been at 5 times with him. He's awesome. He performs really well. What else can I say? I roomed with him. Awesome kid to room with. Super funny.
Yeah. Love Darius.
We love Darius.
I played with Darius since PPO. I used to play with him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like 9, 10 years. So I've been knowing him.
Yeah, he's a really good teammate. He's really supportive.
Yeah, he knows. Like him and Rafa, like they know like the whole offense basically.
That's awesome.
You know, Avery's just a guy from West Broward, so he's learning new stuff. So
He went to FIU actually, or not FIU. He went to the camp.
Yeah.
Some of the camp. He performed there really well. The coaches really liked him too. They coached him up. He did awesome there.
Yeah.
And I think the coaches there, they loved him.
He's gonna
go places.
We're gonna be good. Like I like our O-line. Like
Like
it's
our
gonna
O-line?
be
It's
good.
looking
Like as soon as we get the chemistry and the click, we're gonna be perfect.
Didn't you guys get a new O-line coach?
Yeah.
We already
Coach
talked
Durante.
about that.
Well, tell us about him. We know about Coach Troy.
All right, so we have a lot of O-line coaches. Like basically, we have Coach Elliott. He's the assistant head coach. He coaches O-line. We have Coach Durante, the head O-line coach. We have Coach Choi. He's the OC, but he coaches O-line too. We have Coach Rico. He's with JV, but he's with us too. And we have Coach Caesar. He's a JV head coach, and he also coaches O-line.
That's awesome. So you guys get a lot of coaching, a lot of eyes on you to make sure you're doing the right thing.
Like in every period with O-line, we have 3 coaches, 4 coaches. One other position have
Awesome.
like 1.
That's awesome. I think that's great for you guys. I think that makes sure that all of you guys get a lot of reps, a lot of, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think a big thing with recruitment, especially in football right now, is stars. So how do you guys think stars really like affect recruitment on all of that.
Okay, I think stars do and don't matter at the same time. I don't think stars matter a lot because I think there's players that are better than people that have stars, but they're just undersized or they're not as known. But stars do matter in recruiting because a coach is going to look at a player. He's going to be like, oh, he has this amount of stars. He's going to look at their film first, I feel like, over than someone that doesn't have stars film. So I guess it does and it doesn't matter.
Yeah. When you're going against a star player, you shouldn't think that, oh, yeah, stars, I'm gonna lose.
100%.
I think that. Oh, my bad.
Oh, yeah, you're good. When you have stars, you always have like more of a example to give off.
Presence.
Yeah, because you have stars.
You gotta stand up to the standard.
Yeah, the standard of
Exactly.
having stars, and if you don't meet it to the standard, probably gonna like underlook you now because this guy has stars, but he doesn't play as good. Yeah,
I agree. Like you guys said, I don't think stars always reflect how good the player is because you guys need to remember that stars are also given based off potential.
Yeah.
So if you're a 6'6", 330-pound tackle that is decent, right? Not awful, but decent. You're not a great player though. If you're a good player that's about that big, and I'm not calling anyone out. This is just a random example because it's a good size. I feel like you're gonna have an easier time getting 3, 4, 5-star than someone who's maybe 6 foot,
Yeah, definitely.
270, 260, right? And that's not a bad height, right? But you know what I mean? Like, it's always been some potential. That person, that 6 foot kid that's 270 could be one of the best players you ever seen. And they're gonna get seen, right? The film's not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But they're gonna get less opportunities. And it's not their fault.
Yeah.
And
It's not their
they're
fault.
probably working harder than everybody else.
yeah.
And if they're not, it'll show. But I feel like stars, like you guys said, I'm sorry, isn't a good representation of how skilled a player is. I think that they have the opportunity to, but it can be swayed with certain things.
Definitely.
What do you think about after football? What were you guys gonna do after football, like in college, during college?
After football?
you're gonna go.
Well, after or during?
So let's say you go to college. Like, what are you gonna go to college for? That's not
Other
football.
than football, yeah.
And then
So-
after that, what are you gonna do?
I'm not 100% sure. I don't believe you need to go to college for this, but there's kind of two things I really wanted to do. I'm really interested in marine biology. So either that, or I want to be a firefighter.
For real? Like your dad?
Yeah, I feel like my dad. I feel like being a firefighter is something that I want to do because not only because my family does it, my grandpa, my uncles, basically my entire family is firefighters. But I think that it brings excitement to life. I think that being a firefighter always isn't going to be a fun job. There's always going to be things that are going to affect you mentally, physically. But I feel like helping other people, saving lives, doing all those things will give me more purpose and make me feel like I've accomplished something in my life.
Definitely. Yeah. I think I want to go to college for like journalism, like sports journalism, because I want to be like a commentator or like an analyst, something like that.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know,
Something that has to do with football because I love football. So.
Yeah. For me, at least, I want to go to law school. I want to be like a defensive attorney or something like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
My family, they can teach me things, and I watch Suits and like.
Yeah.
Do you guys think you'll be football coaches eventually?
I was literally about to say that. Would you guys coach football?
I think so. Or like Little League.
I think that'd be fun. Yeah, Little League,
And then go
do
to high
like
school.
private stuff
I'd
like
love
that.
to be a college O-line coach.
Dude, that sounds so fun. Just teaching O-line.
Amazing.
I think that like being able to help the next generation of great O-linemen and seeing them succeed would be so fun.
Let's swing into back to high school football. State playoffs, state championship. Yeah, you guys gonna make a good run this year?
I think we have a good chance
Oh,
of winning.
your district.
We have a tough district, but I think that our team's looking really good this year. What about you guys?
Our district. Well, you know, we were in 7A, now we're in 6A. So and now there's more teams and so there's more district games. There's who do you have? Doral Academy, Cypress Bay,
Yeah.
Goldman, West Broward.
Big West Bros in our district.
Yeah, they are. And
West Broward's in ours.
and Miami.
Did they change it again?
Yeah, that's probably it.
I know they changed like 2 or
Wait,
3
Miami
times.
was-
Sure. I thought
Yeah.
West Broward was in ours.
They might be, but I know they kept changing it, so it might be in yours now.
Miami Pearl City.
Just Miami, regular Miami.
Oh,
It's a school called Miami. They won like 2-8 last year. So,
Oh wow.
but yeah,
No hate.
You guys gonna make a run though?
I think we'll make a run. Our team, like I said earlier, looking really good. So, before we end everything, do you have any like tips? Anything we can do better with this podcast? Anything like that?
I like the setup. It's nice. First podcast, so
It's our first
I have
guest.
no really complaints. I just think whatever you guys think, comment down below. Whatever you guys think we
let us
should,
know.
they can improve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where would we be able to find you? Where would they be able to find you?
My Instagram is primetime_dog_DJ.
Thank you for being our first guest, like you said.
course.
It was really great talking to you, though. And yeah, thank you so much. Once again, shout out to our sponsors, Power Up Weston Studios.
Cali.
Again, if you want a demo, 30 minutes, hit them up. Thank you.
Yeah. In Caliban, we rocked the hoodies last podcast. We way more stuff up. I don't know. Yeah.
Make sure you like, follow, like you said, comment anything. We have those goals that you guys know about. And thank you so much. See ya.
Go Wildcats.